Thank you for the introduction. Good afternoon, everybody. Today I would like to present this seminar by the topic of Quantitative proteomic of lignocellulosic enzyme by phenylketosporium on different lignocellulosic biomass from the Journal of Proteomic in 2012. Now, the increasing of using energy for many things that affect to the energy decreasing rapidly. Therefore, many people try to find new sources to generate more energy. The biomass is one source to generate energy. It's renewable and attractive low-cost feedstock that could be hydrolyzed into sugar for subsequently fermenting into bioethanol. The present bioethanol production technology utilizes made-starch, sugarcane juice, or molasses as substrate. A sustainable alternative is the conversion of low-cost forest and agricultural waste into biofuel, truly petroleum fuel for mitigating global warming and minimizing environmental pollution. But the agricultural waste is the plant cell wall. When you see this figure, plant cell walls are complex structures composed mostly of microfibrils. Sometimes microfibrils come from plant cell wall we can call lignocellulose. The lignocellulose is a matrix of cord-linked polysaccharide network, glycosylated protein, and lignin. This matrix has three main components, that is, cellulose, hemicellulose, and lignin. Cellulose is a polysaccharide consisting of a linear chain of several hundred to more than 10,000 glucose units linked by beta-1,4 glycosidic bond. Hemicellulose is also a polysaccharide, but it is typically made up by chain of cellulose interspersed with side chain containing pentose and hexose, depending on different plant types. Hemicellulose contains 500 to 3,000 sugar units and includes a small amount of pectin, another polysaccharide, which it forms a cord-linked network. Lignin is a cord-linked macromolecule composed of three types of substitute phenol. It's found in the space in the plant cell wall between cellulose, hemicellulose, and pectin. Lignin resembles a kind of phenol-formaldehyde resin that acts like glue to hold the lignocellulose matrix together. Lignin helps provide additional strength to the cell wall and resistance to insects and disease. The structural complexity and proportion content of lignin, cellulose, and hemicellulose vary significantly with type of agricultural waste, so it's difficult to degrade this structure. Many microbial strains from fungal and bacterial domains have the potential to degrade cellulose, hemicellulose, and pectin, while lignin is degraded by fungi. Also, Phenylketosporium is a fungi. Previous study, Phenylketosporium can encode more than 240 carbohydrate active enzymes, that includes 166 glycoside hydrolase, 14 carbohydrate isolate, and 57 glycosyl transferase, while its lignin depolymerizing enzyme include lignin peroxidase, manganese peroxidase, and multi-copper oxidase. Phenylketosis is a kingdom of fungi in the family Phenylketoaceae of the order Polypora. This genus includes various fungi. The various fungi that produce extracellular oxidative enzymes that degrade lignin to carbon dioxide. Several of the species in this genus are plant pathogens. Previous studies report that Ketosporium secrete proteins were separated by using 2D gel electrophoresis, but only a few proteins were identified, which could be due to the technical limitation of 2D gel electrophoresis. The advanced in genome sequencing and proteomic technology provide comprehensive identification and assessment of proteins that contribute in systematic understanding at the molecular level. The secretory protein profile of cryptosporium vary with different cup residues due to structural complexity, degree of lignification, and variable content of cellulose, hemicellulose, and pectin. In this research, use ITRAS technique or isobaric tag for relative and absolute quantitative. This method is based on the covalent labeling of the N-terminus and side chain amine of peptide from protein digestion with tag of varying mass. There are currently two mainly used reagents, that is, 4-reagent kit and 8-reagent kit, which can be used to label all peptides from different samples. Therefore, the objective of this study was to identify, quantify, and compare the secretory protein of Phanerochekissosporium involved in natural lignocellulosic biomass hydrolysis by high-throughput quantitative ITRAS-based LC-MS and diverse group of enzymes. The material of this experiment used corn stopper, sugarcane bagasse, hay, wheat bran, wood chip, and sawdust. Let me talk about the method to begin with. Schizoporium strain was grown in malt extract. Then the cell mold was corrected and used to inoculate 6 separate vats containing basic media with 10 grams per liter of agricultural waste. The culture were incubated at 37 degrees for 5 days, and culture supernatant from each vat were collected, centrifuge, and concentrate protein by lyophilization. When they got peptide, they dissolve each protein sample and load on SDS plate. After that, cut into small piece gel. The gel will reduce and digest with trypsin. Then, label peptide by ITRAS labeling using 8-plex ITRAS reagent multiplex kit. The ITRAS labeled peptides were vaccinated by HPLC. Analysis peptide was using a CMSMS system, and then functional classification peptide and test activity of enzyme by semogram analysis and enzyme assay. These ITRAS quantified proteins were functionally classified according to their biological role. In this figure, this study quantified 329 proteins. The proteins were grouped under cellulase, glycosylhydrolase, hemicellulase, lignin depolymerizing enzyme, peptidase and protease, lipase, chitinase, transport protein, and haplotypic protein. In this study, increasing interesting for group. This figure shows protein involved cellulose hydrolysis. They found 68 proteins of cellulose hydrolysis, which can separate two groups, that is, cellulase and glycosylhydrolase. First group shown in this figure. The ITRAS ratio of less than 0.8 was set at a down regulation, while if ratio more than 1.2 as up regulation criteria. If you can observe this figure, you found that some enzymes were significant upregulate in orthate lignocellulosic substrate, such as GS6, GS61, and GS1. Why? Some enzymes were upregulated in some lignocellulosic substrate, for example, GS7, GS31, and GS5. Second group is glycoside hydrolase. This group found 38 enzymes. The agricultural weight contained amount of starch, which explains hydroxylate quantification and significant upregulation of different alpha amylase, such as wood chip low starch. The expression is downregulated. Caseosporium encodes extensive set of lignocellulosic protein, but their expression depends on carbon source. Next, this figure shows the comparative expression of hydroxide-quantified hemicellulose and pectin-degrading protein. This study notes the expression of acetylsalicylate esterase, endo-1,4-beta-salanate B, manganate man5C, polysaccharide deacetylase, and endo-1,4-beta-salanate. They are important to degrade hemicellulose and pectin. This table shows lignin depolymerizing enzyme and another protein. They found that the variable attract ratio of cellulobiote degrade hydrolase, 5-copper radical oxidase, glutathione, peroxyredoxin, and quinone oxidoreductase could be due to difference in nature of substrate and degree of lignification. There are enzymes that upregulate and important to degrade lignin, especially glutathione and copper radical oxidase were significantly upregulation in altered lignocellulosic biomass. Part of the various transport protein and hypothetical protein were detected in the secretome of Caseosporium. Although the function of hypothetical protein were unknown, but the upregulation of several hypothetical proteins reasonably support their possible role in lignocellulose degradation. After that, they determined activity of enzyme by semogram analysis on SGS page. Gel was prepared by 1% CMC for cellulase and silane for hemicellulase activity, and detect by 1% Congolese stain for cellulase and hemicellulase, and 1% dimethyl sulfoxide for lignin depolymerizing enzyme. The seismograph showed that in Figure A, if you observe ATS page, you can see more than 9 bands of cellulase. Band 9 was not in secretome of all test samples, while band 7 and 8 were observed only in constover, hay, sawdust, and sugarcane bagasse. The variable band intensity suggests cellulase production as a function of substrate. Figure B showing hemicellulase expression will also depend on carbon substrate. And Figure C shows lignin depolymerizing enzyme in variable band. Then they determine activity of enzyme. Endoglucanase and exoglucanase activity refer to efficiency of lignocellulosic biomass hydrolyte depend on the content of rigidity impacting lignin, degree of lignification, and particle size. Endoglucanase can cleave randomly in middle of polymer chain if high activity of endoglucanase refer to high hemicellulose. Part of exoglucanase can cleave a glucose dimer if high activity of exoglucanase refer to high cellulose. When you observe the comparative enzyme activity between sawdust and wood chip, you can find that enzyme activity were higher in sawdust than wood chip. Thus, small particle size enhance cellulose accessibility to the cellulase, thereby increasing their expression. The particle size of sawdust is smaller than wood chips. From this study, they can conclusion that the comprehensive quantitative proteomic analysis of Schizopsporium syndrome will highlight potential novel enzymes for developing optimized enzymes for efficiency lignocellulose degradation. Schizopsporium P cultivated with different natural lignocellulosic bacteria highlight differential expression of lignocellulosic enzyme include that numerate of cellulose, glycoside hydrolase, hemicellulase, lignin degrading enzyme, esterase, lipase, chitinase, peptidase, protein translocating transporter, and hypothetical protein. Anti-efficiency of lignocellulosic biomass hydrolyte depends on the content of rigidity impacting lignin, degree of lignification, small particle and constituent and structural complexity. There are results of this study. Thank you for your attention. Any question?